I believe there was an attempt to try to get you placed on a no-fly list. Can you say a little bit just more about what has happened here and sort of attempts to intimidate you?
Halfway through October, I was invited by Dr. Butch Ware, who's a professor at UCSB, to come speak at a panel on social media and social justice at UCSB in California for a 3-day event called End of Empire and the Future of Freedom. This was a big opportunity for me, and I was really excited about it because I've never flown by myself before, let alone across the country while I'm in college. And so I spent the 2 weeks beforehand preparing, and it was a Friday. I woke up, my phone had gone off. This was the day I was supposed to travel, and it was a text from my dad saying, "The FBI is at our house. There are 3 cop cars surrounding our house asking for you. Apparently, someone called the FBI and claimed you had planted bombs across synagogues in Pittsburgh." And this was what I woke up to. And I'm looking at this text right where I'm sitting now, actually. And I'm like, what do I do? I called my dad, and he basically told me the same thing. They didn't give him that much information, but he warned me that they were going to come and try to contact me. And this is the day I was supposed to travel. I had to go to the airport in literally like 2 or 3 hours. And so that's what I did. And as soon as I walked into the airport, I got a phone call from a detective from the city I'm in, asking what I was up to and about me. I knew exactly what it was for. And he was calling me on behalf of the Pittsburgh FBI office, who were assigned the case because of the nature of the call that was made into the FBI, obviously. And I told him, FYI, I'm at the airport right now. And he's like, when you'll be back? And I'm like, well, I'll be back next week. And he said that I couldn't leave the airport until he came and interrogated me. And so I waited at the airport, and he pulled up with another detective and a police officer, and they interrogated me about the threat that was called in, for about 15 minutes, like asking me questions like, did you make this threat? Who might have called in this threat about you? All these stuff. And they let me go and told me that I would eventually probably be contacted by the FBI themselves. And the detectives couldn't tell me anything about who made the call. They said that they used a VPN, and I was like, the FBI can't figure out who's behind a VPN. So I don't even know if this is I mean, obviously it's a Zionist, but an American citizen, an Israeli citizen, someone else, someone from the Israeli government, someone from our own government. It's left me a lot in the dark, this investigation on me, and a lot of stress going to California, knowing someone's trying to stop me, and I have no idea who it is. And this is what they do to target people who try to help the Palestinians out. That's all I've been doing over the past year, educating people and calling on people to do whatever they can to help the Palestinian people. They are being starved out. They are being ethnically cleansed in northern Gaza. And when Zionists see this, they do everything they can to put a stop to it.